Well, I ain't do
let's
shit.
let's. Well, you scored the first touchdown of the game, but a huge game from Marshawn was not required in that one. All right, if the Seahawks, Marshawn, would have called a running play for Marshawn Lynch as opposed to the pass that was intercepted by, you mentioned him, I won't say his name again, bad memories for you.
Malcolm
What
Butler.
happens in
Nah,
Super
nah,
what
nah.
happens in Super Bowl 49 if you get the rock at the goal line?
Uh, shit, we probably stay together as a team, and knowing the mindsets of them dudes, they probably still playing in Seattle right now.
So it would have changed a lot. I mean, Tom Brady would have one less ring too. But so what you're telling me, Marshawn, is you would have pounded that baby into that end zone for the win.
No, I'm just saying, man, uh it gave us a high chance of being successful. I just put it like that. I don't know. Maybe I do get in, maybe I don't. But shit, at the end of the day, I won't say I'm satisfied with how everything turned out, but I mean, it really didn't stop no motion in who I was as an individual. So, yeah, I mean, that shit don't really bother.
What last one for me before we go to Dr. X here. Um, did it take you a while to get over that? Not just the loss, but the fact that you were a badass on that drive to get them to the doorstep, and then they went away from you. Did it take you a while to get over that, or did you kind of just shrug that off in that moment?
I mean, it sting, but yeah, I mean, the way I look at things and the way I prepared and the way I seen, um, us as a team, like, I mean, there's been situations where, I mean, we get down there and you feel me, I don't get it in. And I mean, it's situations where we down there and, we go with another plan and score. So, yeah, I mean, the way I look at it, I'm not the only nigga on that team. You feel me though? And then I
Yeah.
mean, the last thing that we probably would imagine on that, besides a pass breakup or an incomplete pass, is that uh, we get another opportunity. So, but then again, I had a lot of time to look at this and dissect it in many different ways. So, yeah, I mean, at that moment, ain't no telling what the fuck was going on. But shit, now that a nigga 40, and you feel me though, I done lived through it and passed it and shit. With all the time that done been gone by, we done, Seahawks done won another Super Bowl. So shit, I'm riding high on that one.
Marshawn, thank you for answering those questions, man, because it's such a tremendous sequence in NFL history. Thank you for that, my friend. Dr. X, come on in here with Marshawn Lynch.
Mr. Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch, my guy.
Was
I know you
was
are a four
good, big
sport
dog. I see
athlete.
you draped right
Good,
now.
man. Yeah, So usually I wouldn't have these glasses on, but this is my alter ego for the playoffs. So like I'm an insufferable
Okay,
Dr. X.
okay.
I'm a insufferable Knicks fans. But once that finals is over, this will all be draped and all be off. But
Only
anyway,
motherfucker
I
I
was doing
seen
some
dressed
research.
like that would have been Spike.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah, Spike be dripped out, man. He'd be all in orange and blue all day. But yeah, man, I saw you're a four sport athlete. You're from Oakland. Were you a Warriors fan? And what's your basketball IQ or your basketball knowledge? Like, I want to ask you some basketball questions.
Man, all football players got throwback hoop dreams, but man, in high school I played basketball, won a state championship, but I mean, we had players on my team like Leon Poe, Quentin Thomas, uh, two guys that, at the same time went off to, well, Leon went to Cal with us, and then Q went to North Carolina. So, I put my time in.
I like it. I like it. So based off of that, um, the Warriors death lineup. That was with KD, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, Clay Thompson, and Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Does anything about
I
this
heard
Knicks
you.
team remind you of that dead
Man,
lineup?
get the
Yeah.
fuck off the block. Get the fuck off the block. I heard you. I heard you popping that shit before I came in. I think I might have been in the waiting room. and you was trying to you was trying to align your shit right, but nah, man,
Of course.
let them niggas try to figure out what they got going on before you start comparing them to them individuals, because them
Uh,
niggas was doing some shit, man. I don't but then again, I don't know, man, but I don't know if it's right to be comparing them niggas to them boys though. And you said
stats is
who
there.
you said running around like Draymond?
Josh Hart,
And I don't know
but
if
he
Josh
actually
Hart
scores
running.
more. He
And
hits more
I don't know if he
threes.
run.
He hits his
See,
layups.
yeah, I don't know if you could do all that because Draymond type of nigga. Draymond gonna say fuck the game, nigga. I beat your ass right now. I don't know if dog got that kind of time.
I got you. All right. So who do you have? Who do you have with Knicks versus Spurs in how many games?
Man, I'm gonna keep it solid with you. You said Knicks for sure, but I'm gonna keep it solid with you. Wimby like 8 feet tall, blood. I can't bet against dog. I can't bet against him. Not right now. And he doing this
He's
shit.
sad.
But I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't, they be putting all type of shit on the internet, and they put up, they got a little script. See, look, that nigga 8 feet. Boy, that I'm telling you, kid, you can't. How you gonna bet against dog, bro?
Yeah,
You
I
feel
feel
me?
you,
And he one of them.
but
And he
beast
one of them
mode. Think about
Shaolin
it.
monks too.
I know, but I think about it. You had like offensive lines, defensive lines that you had to get through. He wasn't intimidated by no height and no size. So you don't
Yeah, but
see
see,
any
it's
of that.
different. It's
Like,
our
mhm.
game is a physical game, so you know what I mean? And I'm a physical individual though. So that's different for me. You feel me? And like I said, you can't put my type of mentality on these guys like
Yeah,
that. But
facts.
that nigga, bruh, and it ain't no
But
disrespect to
see,
nobody else, but dog 8 feet tall. I understand you a Knicks fan, and die hard Knicks fan
yeah,
too.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
It's a
facts.
little different for you the way you feel. But dog is 8 feet tall, so it ain't like, you know what I mean? Woo,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah,
just
yeah,
seen
yeah.
something recently where Draymond was trying to pump fear in him type shit, then shit it on him with the left. And Draymond, my son, and I know Draymond gonna go at, you feel me? He gonna go at you, and it ain't like he gonna go at you like, just like on some like basketball shit. Draymond really gonna
Yep,
try to, you feel me? Gonna try to get with you. And
yep.
dog, I don't even think he's seen Draymond up under him though. So
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
funny.
when
I was
that
happy
when
for
that when
Wimby in
that
that
when
moment.
that when that switch clicked for him, because I think he more so like just trying to get the peace and the woo saw type of shit going on. And I mean, he's still young too, so you feel me? When that
Uh,
it clicked or whatever that is for him, that's like that switch. Ooh, it's gonna be ugly. And I
oh
mean, I
man,
think he
you got
just in
me
the
amped,
process of that happening right now. I mean, but they said,
and my cousin
on
got
the
me amped.
script
I'm
though.
amped.
Hey man, they
Uh,
said on the script though that the Knicks gonna win. So I mean,
no,
I
no, no.
don't know,
Actually, you're
man.
right. Vegas, no, Vegas is choosing the Spurs too. They're a heavy
You
underdog.
said Vegas is choosing the Spurs.
Is choosing the Spurs. Yep, yep. So
Well,
no
I'm
one's really
saying for
choosing the
that
What's
for
Knicks.
that NBA for that NBA script that they got, they said the Knicks was gonna win.
what
Okay.
script are you referring to, Marshawn? What is
And it just be them scripts, man.
He has insider knowledge.
I don't know how them
NFL
scripts
got
work,
scripts
man.
too.
I'm not really into the scripts and shit, but I did see the script that said the Knicks.
Someone
You know what I
gave him a
mean?
script,
Going,
you guys. One of his agents gave him a script.
Mr. Hollywood is not under the
man,
scripts. Does the NFL have a script? I want to
man,
know.
Oh,
Now that we're talking
I
about
Yeah,
it.
they
mean,
probably do.
shit. I thought
I
that's
rest
what
my
y'all was
wow.
gonna
case.
figure out. I thought I might just throw it out there, you know what I mean, since y'all do this show and shit, then be like, oh yeah, our script said the same thing,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So I didn't know. I was just
True.
fishing and shit, trying to see what was what.
Respect.
Yeah.
I
Same,
love it.
You
honestly.
caught a big
Respect.
fish with that one.
Thank you, my brother.
Um,
Appreciate you.
And but the New York fit though, bro, you doing your shit, man.
Thank you,
I
my
like the way
brother.
you
Thank you.
representing my boy.
hell yeah.
I appreciate it, bro.
I love it.
I
Well,
love
I
All
it.
have
good.
a
I love it. Go ahead,
question. I have
Katie.
I got two questions. One's about Euphoria, but my first question is actually about the WNBA. Inside Knowledge told me you pulled up to the Golden State Valkyries game. If you could invest in one WNBA team, who would you invest in right now and why?
You said who would I invest in?
Who would you invest in? What
I
WNBA
mean,
team are you putting your money behind?
see, the thing is, I didn't pull up to the game. I pulled up to the practice before the game.
Oh, the
What I do
practice.
know is I know they got top of the line facilities over there, and I know they put together a pretty good team with them girls. And I mean, anything going on in the Bay,
True.
you feel me though, especially that's representing the town because they still practice over there. You feel me though? I would for sure like to get into, but just off pure, just like and I've been to some Aces games, and that environment was pretty nice in that motherfucker. And then I mean,
Okay.
Mark Davis and Tom Brady. Like you feel me, I could find a way to wiggle in there like that. Then maybe I could find a way into the Raiders too. So I
Smart
mean,
choice.
shit,
Nice.
yeah, how it
Okay.
worked
Do you have a favorite player in the WNBA? Don't say Caitlin
in
Clark.
the
Do you have a favorite
WNBA.
player in the WNBA?
You
Mm-hmm.
said don't say K. Who the hell
Oh, you
is
heard
over there in
that?
the
My bad.
background? Who else y'all got in the background? Oh shit. A favorite player. Well, I met me and Satu is represented by the same agency, and yeah, I mean, I think she doing her shit on the court, but also off the court. Just her whole little get up and how she do her shit.
Nice. I love it. And last thoughts before I head to AM. Thoughts on the finale of season 3 of Euphoria? Did you see that happening? What's your reaction?
I mean,
Or do you know what
to be honest
happened?
with you, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, with shit, it's with that type of shit. It's
Zendaya's
always
character,
a surprise.
it's a
But I
spoiler
mean,
alert, but
when I
yeah.
no, it ain't. It came out yesterday, but yeah, I mean,
Okay, yeah.
seeing
People should check it out.
yeah, seeing Z Day go out, and what was crazy because she went out like in the middle of the episode, so it's like, god damn, we still got hella episode left. Like how they gonna work this thing? But then you feel me towards the end, like all I could think was like when Dave Chappelle did that skit and he was like acting like Samuel Jackson. He was yelling like, "You ever seen Deep Blue Sea? A fucking shark ate me." And all I could think about was like, "Did you see Euphoria season 3? Motherfucking Ali
True.
shot me. He shot me in my dick." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" But that's how I think I would play that off because
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, for real,
Nice.
I get my whole shit blowed off. Like, what the fuck kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn,
Yo,
some
speaking of
cold business
hoes,
out there, man.
I got a quick transition. I forgot that Rick wanted me to ask this one question. Speaking of
There it go.
hoes, what do you think about that little scandal that happened with Mike Vrabel and what's her name, Diana
Rossini.
Rossini? Did you hear about this? They were caught canoodling on camera in a restaurant somewhere. Do you know about
Oh
this?
man, don't ask me about who fucking who or none. Cause
All
I
right.
don't care who fucking who or none of that. Like
That's a good
shit,
answer.
hell
Honestly, that's a
nah.
good answer.
That ain't, you feel me. I got a lane and who you fucking ain't got nothing to do with nothing I got going on.
I love that. Your lawyers will be happy. I'll text Brian after. Yeah, I mean, when they had the whole Coldplay thing that happened too, it was kind of just like too much. We know too much. Anyways, I'm gonna kick it
Oh
over to
shit.
AM.
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm gonna follow any of that. Actually, you know what? I do have a big question for you, Marshawn. By the way, great to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
Oh
You actually
good.
have one of my all-time like favorite quotes for younger athletes? Like you're pretty well known for this. If anybody understands what it is to talk to younger athletes, I'm going to paraphrase here, obviously, that you say, hey, take care of your body, take care of your money, take care of your mind. And, maybe you can elaborate on that a little bit, or just how that's evolved maybe the last 3, 4, 5 years. Like, so much is moving so fast, so quickly in sports, and these younger generations, like, they feel like they're already 10 years older by the time they're coming to the league. You look at Steph Castle or Dylan Harper, like, these guys
Shit,
are
they
straight up
is
veterans at
10
this
years
point.
older by the time they come into the league,
Yeah.
man.
Right? It's a different world. So, maybe you could talk a little bit about evolving a little bit, or what the advice is now.
Hell no. They need to come and talk to me and give me some advice. Cause shit, you gotta think like the athletes that's in the league right now, you gotta remember like they came up in the look at me on social media type shit. So they've always been in front of a camera. They've always had an audience of individuals watching them. And through the progress and the process of all of this shit. And if you been watching a lot of these guys, like if we just talk about let's use Shador for an example. Like you've been able to watch this dude through high school, the whole shit, and then with his pops, and then having a show while he in college and all kind of shit. So it's really like almost like they bigger, nigga. They get a lot more attention than a lot of individuals that's already in the league. Like it'd be a lot of shit that I would like to speak to, but I just can't because I have never experienced that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then especially at that age. But where I come from and what I speak to is more so I would say like the profession of what's going on. When I'm saying take care of your body, because when you young and you outside, you don't feel like that shit can ever happen to you. And then what happened is you just, you think like, oh, okay, yeah, I could get away with, not putting in this extra work, whether it's, stretching or, going to get that massage or, you feel me though, going to go put in that extra little time in the weight room or conditioning for that matter, but just to take care of your body, nigga. And then when I talk about taking care of your mental, we done seen so many individuals done come to that point and they lose that battle. And then it's not more so like taking care of your mental, like you got to be strong through all of this shit. Like, nah, if it's that you got to go and find somebody to talk to, to get an understanding of how you feeling or what's going on, like not being afraid to go and do that type of shit. However that is to get your mind right. Like I like to think about it in ways where I'll tell individuals, like if it's something that you genuinely enjoy, like do the shit out of that, like abuse that, because then that'll take your mind off of when you not feeling right. You know what I mean? To not want to go, down that wrong path of, putting yourself in a fucked up and a harmful position. And then if you around some shit that's not satisfying you and your purpose, like you got to be willing to cut ties with that shit and move on to something that, may not be your ideal way of rocking, but but to give yourself give yourself some grace. And you feel me though, get into that. So, and then, take care of your chicken is self-explanatory. Like, you gotta take care of your bread. And then y'all in a position of where you getting a lot of it. Then utilize that shit in a way to, to take care of those two things that we talked about previously, like taking care of your mind and your body. Because and then the biggest thing that I think a lot of people skipped over in that situation was because we not lasting long. Like I think that was probably the most important thing of what I said in that little sequence in that conversation that I had. Because nigga, I don't like to see us dying hella young or going out for no I don't want to say for no reason, but going out for I'm gonna say stupid reasons. Like nigga, I enjoy seeing black motherfuckers get off doing they shit, whether it's in acting, sports, business, no matter what it is. I love seeing niggas getting off and showing, like, you feel me though, like regardless to however you look at us, like we saucy as fuck. Like I really am hella proud to, I'm talking about to wear this motherfucking skin like this. And I like to see other motherfuckers doing it too. But the way we've been going out, we ain't even giving ourselves a chance. So Yeah, I mean, you talking about some in-depth type shit. That's where it would go to.